Hello, periwinkles. You need trimming again. Wait for mommy. Hi guys! It's one Pinoy chick chats again. And the rain just stopped and I'm back here outside. I just sent the goats out and I want to enjoy the smell of nature, the fragrant plants around our farm. Here in our farm, we have fragrant fruits and fragrant flowers. Like if you go in front of the yard, guys, the lemonsitos, this little green lemon thing we have here, this just smells so good, guys. The flowers, it just smells so good. And the basil, every time it feels rain, like just a bit of rain, and the basil just smells so good. Here I have Thai basil or holy basil, but look what the turkeys have done and chickens have done. And these are the culprit, guys. Well, they're eating the leftovers of the turkeys. So look what happened to my basil. And first was that. So what can I do, guys? They're my babies. And here they're almost finished. Here they haven't found this out yet, and this they haven't found yet, and it's flowering. Woo! Guys, the smell is just so good. And look, I have other pots here of this sweet basil, and it's all eaten. Guys, this is what it's like to have animals, especially birds, in the farm. Like, I started to grow some garlic that William brought from Thailand in this pot, and it successfully grow. But then when it reached like 8 inches, the kabir, this light brown kabir, made it a nest, eat the chives and made it a nest. So what can I do, guys? And even that's why I removed my raised garden beds here, because they just attack my spring onions and it's nowhere to be seen. No more herbs. Well, it will just keep growing anyway, like this one, because this has flowered already and this has flowered already, and it has matured seeds just before they ate everything. So like, it's gonna grow again one day in this area. So I cannot remove this yet until the seed starts growing again. And while it's rainy, it will come to life again. Well, it grows everywhere in the farm, so I don't have to like really plant holy basil for my food with coconut milk, because it's always best with always goes well with coconut milk. So guys, this afternoon I'm gonna be showing you my fragrant flowers. Let's have a tour with my fragrant flowers. So this is what the weather is like at the moment here in the farm, guys. And every time the weather is like this, we also reap some rewards of our hard work in the farm. And that is not a financial reward, but nature's reward of this fragrance, because everywhere is just smelling so good, guys. Firstly, I have this kalachuchi. It's a different type of kalachuchi that I grow up with, but like these are like white flowers, and it just produces fragrance when the weather is like this. So like, you gotta love this flower, guys. It's like a tree now. I'm gonna trim it soon, so it will like flower from, you know, like a man height type thing. And then here we have Gardenia, or like some type of jasmine. I seen in one link, this is the snake area, guys. I'm not kind of very afraid because nothing's moving at the moment, but these are Gardenia, and it opened up this morning and now wilted. So smelling good. And here I have Arabian jasmines, the tiny jasmines. In the other side it has plenty of flowers. Woohoo! So smelling good. That's why I planted a lot, and like it's very easy to plant. Very easy because it's just the seeds just fall down. Like this seed will turn red, and I'll show you in the other side how it looks. And then it just grows anywhere. Excuse me, snakes. Like this here. These are the seeds that just grow, fell down and grow. And here at the back, I also have some Arabian jasmine just right at my window, out our bedroom window. And here before, this vacant space that the Kabirs dig for their soil bath, we was planted with oreganos, guys, because of my allergic rhinitis. And a cousin of mine in Canada told me, just have oreganos around your area or inside your room, your bedroom, and it really helped. Like this weather, guys, will give the smell of oregano is just it's so refreshing to my lungs. So like with this jasmine and that oregano, and so good. Plus this is not dying, guys. This is Mimi Palmer. It just keeps flowering. The flower just died off. Even if it looks like that, it is still giving me flowers. I should give it some vitamins or supplements later. I bought already. I just have to spray it. Smells so good. Like the girl who sold me this flower told me she was scammed at the market because they say it's waling, but it's not. Well, it's really belongs to waling family. My auntie told me, my auntie told me it belongs to waling family. And the only difference with the usual waling that we see, which is the most beautiful orchid, most beautiful orchid in the world, is the most expensive or most beautiful, most expensive, I think, which I have on the other side. The only difference with this one is Mimi Palmer is very fragrant, and especially at night. At night, it really gives up a very unique fragrance that and it's just close to my window, guys. So imagine us in the bedroom with all these fragrant flowers, and now it's misty again. It will give up some very nice smell again. And here I have another pink vanda. A pink vandarium belongs. This one, but it doesn't have flower at the moment. This is a light maroon or pink one. The neighbor sold me when his son got sick, with the flower here, and it just smells so good, guys. Like I couldn't believe, like I never know that vandariums like smell so good. But I smelled it, and like it like the flower doesn't wilt or doesn't dry up easy. So like it's just so good, guys. And then I have another type of jasmine that like it's a different smell, but or a different fragrance, but it also is very fragrant flower. This one, courtesy of Auntie Darling, my dear Auntie Darling. This one, guys, and these flowers, purple or violet and white in one plant. This needs fertilizer. Look at that yellowing in the but like, look at this. It's I think it's the weather that makes it like really flower at this time of year. Just, can you imagine me, guys? If only I could like send out the fragrant the fragrant to you guys who are watching my video. It's just, look at the winds. It's blowing off all this fragrance in the farm, guys. So good, smelling so good. And here in this area I have also this Arabian jasmine that are smelling so good, like this. Look at these flowers. It gives off that strong fragrance when it's flowering like this. Hello, hello, Jasmine. And this is the, how you call, the seed. It will, as you can see, like it looks drying already, a drying red, and it's like ready to fall off real soon. And it's really smelling good right here. This is William's storeroom, and the smell, if he opens that window, like one time I clean his clean the floor of his storage area, and I opened the window just for natural air, natural ventilation, and it just smells so good, so good. I wish I can share the smell of this, guys. It's just so smelling good. And I never thought, guys, oh, it's raining again. I never thought that this passion fruit also smells so good, like oh my god, it's raining again. And the rain stopped again. It's just a crazy weather here, guys. Like, I'm wet from the rain and I'm also wet from sweat. It's like I can't win, can't I? I cannot win here in the farm. The rain stopped, guys, and I still have to show you one fragrant plant or flower that I really love so much, because like it spreads in the whole of farm, the smell. I don't know why, or is it just me? Well, my neighbor said, what did I plant around this area that makes it smell so good? So I have this plant, guys. This I got from the post office. I think this is this belong to spider plant family, and as soon as it starts to flower and produce a fruit, a red color fruit, it starts to like really, it's like a mothball that, you know, produces really a nice fragrant nice fragrance in the farm. And whoever like pass by this area going to I's house, it really can say, what is this that smells good? Yes, I know it smells good. Like before I's papa cut this cut a branch down, this already has a fruit and flower. This this here, he cut this one and this one. This was already flowering, and like for many months this area really smells good, guys. It smells so good. I wish I can share. It smells good in this area. Here I don't have any fragrant flower here. Well, this hibiscus gives off a scent or a fragrance that's nice, but it doesn't like spread around the farm. I mean, it doesn't go into other areas like you would wonder where it comes from. it doesn't it doesn't smell as good as, you know, the earlier flowers that I showed you guys. And I want to show you my lines, my Lemonsitos here. Like right now there's not much flowers, but like this one has a little flower like that. Can you see? Like this. So still, it's still like really fragrant around this area. Guys, you should smell what I'm smelling. Like this. Don't worry, Lemonsitos, you will be back to green again soon, because Papa applied yesterday some fertilizer around this area, potash and urea, which is nitrogen, same thing as nitrogen. So like I hope Papa put enough. Like with the coconuts we apply twice, like if we apply this week, we do a follow-up application the next week to like really speed up the effect onto the trees. So, so this has also flowers, guys, look. That's why the area, like really, even with just that much flowers, the area is really smelling so good. It's sprouting again. New leaves are sprouting. This is another Lemonsitos, and like I have more lemons here that I have to graft because they're becoming a bush. I don't like them anymore. Like 2 at a time I will graft and cut once I successfully graft them. So I still need to do more research on that because I haven't done grafting with lemons before. And this is, oh, I have a ripe one here. Yay! This I need to graft also because I need, this is just congested here. Look at these 2 trees. Like when the winds, strong winds came last month, I think that was. That one at the back is few months ago. After the strong wind, it just got blown and become like that. So I have to do grafting. And this area, guys, at the moment, I'll show you, there's flowers also. Even if it's like that, it's still flowering, guys, and it just smells so good. And look at, there's a lot of butterflies or moths, I think that one. More flowers. And look at that, it's still flowering even if it has become like this. I really need to do grafting soon. Any tips, guys? So more jobs for me. Plant, plant, plant. Let's keep planting. Maybe I will move to the back area, the new area there. So like this tree, these lemon trees, Lemonsito trees, they don't get eaten by the goats. So I think it is safe to plant at the backyard, not here in the front yard. So if you have any comments or tips, guys, please don't hesitate to drop your comments below. Thank you for watching. Let's go home with my pomelo. Bye.